Facebook is massive, like it or loathe it. There's 36 million people have a Facebook account in the UK now. 15 million plus visit that campaign, that platform, at least once a day. Now that's significant, especially if you're in the business to consumer market, because Facebook is starting to be used for a search engine now. People are going in there and searching for businesses, searching for services, for products, and they're also, quite vitally, starting to look at what other people are saying about the products and the services that are provided through a franchisor and franchisee services. So gone are the days where we had complete authority over what we said. In the old days, if we go back, say, just 5 years, we could do our print, we can publish on certain websites, and then people either believed it or they didn't believe it, and you got the lead or you didn't. These days, what happens is people read the content that you've published on websites, in magazines, and then they go onto the likes of Facebook, look on Twitter, the likes, if you're in the hotel business, TripAdvisor, and they look to see what other people are saying about your business and about your brand. So it's vital, therefore, that you have visibility and that you're engaging with your audience and your community to make sure that if you've got someone giving you a compliment, that you're thanking them. If a problem comes up, then you're engaging with them and resolving it, because what goes online stays online. So LinkedIn, if you're in the business if you're in the B2B sector, the franchise community is very well connected in terms of LinkedIn. Who has a LinkedIn account? Fantastic, that's about 80%. If you want to link up with me, search for Nick Strong in LinkedIn. Just put in a contact request, and it's a great place to actually not only build up your address book, but I run 3 LinkedIn discussion groups, for example, on recruitment, on using social media, on meeting suppliers. And some fantastic conversations come up, questions are asked, and you can actually engage with people that you haven't met before and build a relationship to start bringing them into your business. In my effective UK franchise recruitment group on LinkedIn, I'm now having would-be franchisees join the group. The fantastically named John Fortune has joined my discussion group, and I contacted him and said, "Thanks for joining my group, John. Why have you joined?" And he said, "Well, I've just been made redundant. I'm joining your group to see how franchisors speak to each other, and also to see who's helpful, because that will help me decide who I'm actually going to speak to, because I want to deal with someone not only with a brand that I understand and a business that I can afford to join, but I also want to deal with people that I can see that are helpful." So at a conversational level, relationships are being built that are affecting every level of the sales process. And Twitter is fantastic for getting your message out there, identifying communities, and identifying people that have common interests with you. You'll probably see that when you're watching programs now, a hashtag comes up and then a word comes after it. It's called trending. You search for that, and you can see what everyone that's interested in that topic has got to actually say. You can join in with that community, and you can build relationships, and that can be the beginning of building sales, both in franchise recruitment and for your franchisees. Now, I speak to a lot of franchisors that say, "Yeah, I've got a Twitter account. Yeah, I've got a Facebook account. I haven't got a clue how to use them. And I don't know what my franchisees are getting up to, and I don't know what they're saying. And isn't it a nightmare? And I wish it would just all go away, because it's a right pain. And isn't it all just for kids? And isn't it just saying that I had Weetabix for breakfast, and what do I care about that?" Well, it's a bit more than that. It's a bit more than that. These platforms are there to help people do what they want to do already, to let them say what they want to say, and let them communicate with people that they want to communicate with. It's about giving to get. You build the relationship first, and once you build the relationship, then perhaps the sales process can begin. But you've got to know where your community is hanging out. You know, there are a myriad of platforms out there where people are spending time, and you'll find that different people spend time in different places online. So understanding where it is that people are spending their time, what are they saying, what are they talking about, how are they conversing, how can you join in, how can you be helpful, how can you build trust, how can you link using the web and all its social platforms to actually solve people's problems and measurably build your recruitment and your revenue building process. That's what we do, that's how we work with you, and we do that in 3 ways.